Well, good gravy, what is this? The seat of my victory? I have disrespected my elders. Well, I guess we are going to be doing our next thing. We have here a swamp key, which I guess that tells me that I need to go to the swamp. I originally thought of starting this episode back at the base, but then I realized I was stranded here because of the teleporter made it so that the boat is here. I have no idea where the swamp is, and since everything is procedurally generated, there's really no way to find out where the swamp is, so what I'm gonna do is, jump cut to whenever I find the swamp, or if I die or something. Nah, I'll probably just jump cut. Now, we'll see. I will be right back and when something happens. Now, I've decided that what we'll do is just plot a course, and I'll just look for land. And over there looks kind of interesting. Those trees, well, I guess they're a little camera shy, but I said, you know what, I'll just check out all the land in the area nearby, and I said those trees look a little different than the other trees I've seen. And I think maybe if I was in a swamp, there might be some strange looking trees. Like those trees look exactly like any other Black Forest trees. Maybe the swamp was just right next door. Or maybe it's just a dead tree. I'm going to investigate it though. It looks like it might just be a tiny island that has completely nothing related to my interests. Either way, it's an interesting looking tree, and I think I will investigate. So I've made it to these strange trees. They're like mangroves or something. They're just growing straight out of the water. They're most curious looking though. They don't really tell me much though. This looks rather... Oh, what is that thing? This is the swamp? It's not very big. What are those things? Get away from me. Are those snakes? Snakes can't attack my ship, can they? I'm gonna assume that is not actually really the swamp. I'm gonna assume that was just a little tiny island that would be part of a greater network of swamps. Okay, so I'm on the right track. We need to look for a landmass that has spooky trees. It looks like the swamp is probably spooky snake land, I guess. I'll let you know when I find something noteworthy. Hopefully not more spooky. Well, I guess we'll get there. Captain's log, day 1. We are in the ocean, and I realize there's a problem. The wind is blowing in the exact opposite direction that I want to go. The wind is blowing in this way, and it just hit me that if that's the swamp, then it's probably somewhere over here, or it could just be a random island in the middle of nowhere, but I have a strong feeling it's not closer to the starting area, but rather farther away. At least that's my opinion on it. Unfortunately, I don't want to paddle in the direction of against the wind. It seems like it would be rather inefficient. But that's what you see how we can see we already know what land this is, but you can see how we can see the land in the distance, and I figured that would help a lot in finding the swamp. What I might have to do is wait until the next day, in-game at least, and see if the wind changes course. Captain's log, day 2. I decided to check out this island because it was right next to the Elder. We spent the night here. Didn't see the swamp from here, so maybe the swamp is over here. I won't know though until I actually give it a check. The wind is okay. I wish it was a little more behind me, but we've got a full day to continue exploring it. Hopefully that means we find something. Captain's log, day 2. So I decided to just set a course in whatever direction relative the wind would take me in relationship to that swamp area. We see land, but I'm pretty sure those are just... we'll check it out, but I'm pretty sure those are just more black... I'm pretty sure this is just another Black Forest. Yeah, it's looking more like another Black Forest the closer I get to it. The good news is that if I need somewhere to stop and sleep so that I don't go at nighttime, or if it's storming, I have an option. Unfortunately, I was hoping that this would be the swamp, but alas, like I said, it looks like it's just another piece of the Black Forest. So, onward! Oh, good gravy, this isn't it at all. This is the plains. I have heard many terrible tales about the plains. We will flee at once. I have heard of the many things that are bad about the land of the plains. You wouldn't think that a place called the plains was very bad, but apparently it's most evil of places. So we're gonna go in the like total opposite direction, as in not anywhere near the plains. The exact opposite of the plains. That way. Captain's log. Day 3 now. So, if to the east is the Black Forest, to the north is the plains, then it is perhaps to the west. West, yeah, that's west, right? Perhaps west is the direction of the swamp. We're still going off the idea that this little piece right here might have something to do with anything. And on top of that, the wind is being more cooperative today, so I'm feeling better about isolating where the swamp might be, or I could be just horribly mistaken. Nothing, that's the little piece of swamp there. We're hoping to find some kind of a land formation in the future, and perhaps we will eventually find the swamp. Wait a second, Captain's log day 3. Weird, creepy trees in the distance. Is this it? Have we found the swamp? Is my hunch correct? Does that mean there are more freaky snakes nearby? Do I need to be worried about that? There are many creepy trees here. There is more than one. Could this be an actual land, or is it just a little tiny baby swamp? Just like how that was a tiny baby Black Forest. I'm hoping it's a very large landmass. The plan will be to... Who is that? Why is everything so gross here? Who is that? Identify yourself. There's another one. Why are they just popping out of the ground like that? What is this strange place? And why is it right next to over there? We will investigate. This... What is this place? Is this another... Is this a meadow? A meadow that's also a swamp. I have a strong feeling that this is not a very large swamp, but we will investigate. There's no creepy snake people. Yes, those are just deer. This is just a normal place. That's perfect, though. We will see. Let's go ahead and, I don't know anything about the Navy stuff, like, make the car stop. We will, like, cut the engine and make the car stop, and do other things. Wait, stop. Don't run it. Well, okay, you can run aground. Not a big deal. Could be worse. First step, we must, in the event that I get squished, I require a way back. Good. Next step. This. And this. We name it home so it links to the other one. And then let's also repair our most worthy of vessels. There we go. Oh! Thought that was a real foe for a moment. Wait, I'll use my gear. Alright, our next step is to go... Let's go see what these creatures inhabiting the... this place over here. You know what I'm talking about. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of swimming. Hopefully it's actually kind of shallow. Look, this stuff here is... I should be getting my weapon. Ancient tree. I will cut it down. Let's take a sample. Okay, good. Our axe is strong enough. Oh. The water No, don't go into the water. What do I get? Uh-oh. I see it. They're most gross looking. There are a lot of them. Are they a swarming weak enemy? They are known as a leech. Oh, they don't seem especially healthy. Blood bag. We got... Oh, no, you're not a... I don't completely understand what is happening, but it looks like this thing's coming after me. They're not... I don't really know. I should let one of them hit me, because I don't know... I should probably be aware of about how much damage I can expect them to do. There we go. Is any of this wood special? Ancient bark allows me to make a bonfire. Blood bag. Is it turning night or is it just dark here? Oh, what's that in the water? Okay, so they don't leave a body that explodes. Maybe they can't. Oh, what is this thing? It is a thing. What are you? Wait, that's a skeleton. I need a proper weapon against him. That was a droger. I don't know what we got from him. We got entrails. This is gross. What is with these people? Oh, that's right. I should probably bring more weapon elements out so we can see what they're... Oh, wait. That's another... We can get that another time. One thing at a time. Let's go back and get proper let's get a variety of weapons so that we can see what weapons defeat these foes, because that's probably something that is relevant. So we have the gear for piercing. We have slashing weapons. Now we're going to need... Where is my mace at? I have a mace. It's somewhere. Ah, here it is. Perfect. There we go. And while I'm here, I guess I can leave. If you stay long enough where it says resting, then it means your comfort level will return, and that will improve our stamina regeneration. Okay, so these guys so far seem manageable. I haven't let them really attack me, but we'll find out in a moment. There we go. Rested level is back. And then we can go in and see what these fools are capable of. I also am fairly confident that this is not the real swamp. I think this is the fake swamp. Stupid neck. I'm not here to face... Well, actually, I kind of am. I could use some extra neck tails for cooking. Okay. Now, we know that skeletons are weak against smashing them, smashing their bones. Now we will see, we need to go over here. We need to see an expedition into the swamp. Oh, look at this. A little bit of everything. Skeletons, not a worthy opponent. What are you? How much damage do you do? Oh, you don't do that. I'll give them a free hit. Okay, their damage is kind of whatever. So it looks like smashing them is about equal to anything else. Let's try the sword next. I could use another bite, sure, why not? What have we got here? We have ancient bark, an ancient and sturdy material, leech trophy, although slimy, the skin is beautifully patterned in red and let's not get out of control now. What is that thing? I don't like it. It looks like an evil person, and I am going to run away. Damage is... There we go. Damage is a little more concerning, I'll say that. What did we get? We got a chain, a link of an iron chain. We unlocked some kind of new thing with it. Don't quite know what we got, but that seemed to work. It looked like he was not vulnerable to piercing, but at the same time, I know that the Atgear's stun attack tends to work pretty well. Piece of wood. I don't know the sounds. This actually might be the real swamp. What is that green thing over there? What is that green thing over there? I see something in the water. Oh, it is a blob? I'm poisoned. Is that bad? It's not good. The poison is annoying. Interesting. This foe might be best fought at range. Okay, what did we get? Ooze. We can create an ooze bomb. Okay, we are already encountering a new problem. We must return back to wherever I can't remember where the ship was, but we need to go back there. I probably should have marked it. There are many strange sounds, and I don't like them. My new goal is to get back into the meadow, where it is not as dangerous. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Nothing. Oh, he beat the brakes off of that fool. Counter with the power attack. Okay, so I believe I need to go find the ship. That's step one. Where did we park? Okay, that's step one. Step two is we are going to need to begin, wait, what is happening? So much, this area is, normally I would not complain about the area being rich in resources, but damn it, I'm running out of inventory space. We need to establish a base. Now that we've kind of had our little expedition in here, and I believe this is the real swamp. I don't think it is the fake swamp. This is what I call my expedition chest. It's just a place where I just throw my loot inside of it. Just like, you know, it just fits. Just throw it all in. Doesn't matter. Wait, I probably need to add some more. Let's go add, where's my building device? 8. Let me build 2 more. I'll build 1 here and 1 here. Then we can file them later. Okay. So it looks like we have indeed found the swamp. And what that means is it's time to probably construct some kind of a base. I will need a lot of wood. How much wood? A lot. That's probably good enough. Onwards. There's also a lot of wood in the swamp, so I guess that's also good. It should be pretty easy to construct our base. Anyways, let me go ahead and, where do we want to build our, we'll probably build it right at the edge, right? Actually, let's build it right over here. Yeah, what about a nice clear area over here? We can probably, I can probably set down right here. Let's, Hold on a second. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to scout the Meadows, which is the safer area, and see if we can find a nice clear area to start our base, preferably near the water, though. Okay, so after doing some scouting, I found that there appears to be a jogger town here, and so I'm just going to build my camp in this basic area. I was looking for somewhere that was a bit flatter, you know, a little more open, but this will just have to do. So we are going to build our encampment here. And the plan is, because this is so far away from the other town, I'm just going to build like a secondary base here. And let me clear the area, get rid of some of these. This base will not be as extensive as the base in the Meadows. It doesn't have to be, though. It's just going to be a base for the necessities. And let me continue making a little more space. Basically, like, what we want is a place where we can rest, a place where we can get, like, rested bonuses, things like that. Just stuff that, and also, you know, we'll do some, like, you know, if there's new minerals or stuff like that, we'll do that here. Let me get that out of here. Oh, now I'm carrying too much. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a thing that I don't like. Stop! Here, just try it. Try jumping on me. There we go. Okay, let's actually try to get some of this going. Alright, crafting. Step 1. Step 2. Let's get a chest, just because I keep winding up encumbered. I just need a chest for all of my excess supplies, at least for the moment. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a base. Let's get a campfire. Oh, I don't have stones, do I? I'm going to need a little more than that. Well, it's no problem. I can just mine a rock real quick. That'll provide me, oh, well, very easy. Provide me with the stones without effort. And what do I want to do? Build a campfire right in the middle. Uh-oh. You coward! I wasn't ready. There we go. So it looks like these Draugr are not limited to, I mean, we're right on the border of the Meadows, but I guess these Draugr just don't care at all. So I'm gonna try building a different style. And by a different style, I mean just something that'll protect it from basically just anything that'll just protect it from the rain. I think that'll be enough. I think it'll count as a fire. Let me get a spit. And let me build a bed. Like I said, our goal isn't to be fancy right now. Our goal is just to get the basics. You know, no need to do anything out of control. One here. One there. And then we'll flip it around like this. Kind of like a tent style. Nice, I can sleep. Switch it to daytime. That also confirms that it actually works. And also, we're surrounded by trees, so it won't be hard for us to actually... And also, I have... Oh, I thought I heard an enemy for a second. Yeah, we're surrounded by trees and stuff, so it won't even be a thing. Let me go ahead and fuel up the fire. And what else do we need? We're going to need a crafting bench. So let's build our crafting bench over here, the proper bench. Like this. And then, oh, we're going to need more wood. Well, now I can remove this one, actually. Now, I will need to bring in the equipment to actually upgrade the benches and everything. That's perfectly fine, though, because, like I said, this is going to be a... Or I might just build a redundant one. There's nothing saying I can't do that. Actually, you know what? No, this is fine. Like I said, there's no reason to get fancy. I'll make this one probably 3 wide. Just because this area will probably be a little bit larger. Now we'll add the 45-degree pinnacle. Like so. And then on this side... Like so. Alright, that means we should be able to get in here. This does work, that's good. I can't actually get around that, though. That is something I would like to be able to walk through them. And the reason for that is because... if I'm going to build the forge on the opposite side, I'm going to want to be able to squeeze around. So, I guess what I'm going to do instead is I'll just do a basic flooring. And it's just going to be 3 wide. Put it in the middle. Like so. And then I'll do just a basic... the basics. Nothing more, nothing less. And we said it was going to be 3 wide. That way it'll definitely accommodate it. Also, like, you know, I can, like, expand the base and make it look a little prettier over time. It's not a big deal. Flooring. Just a little bit of flooring for me. Right there. Right there. Now let's go ahead and move it like this. Crafting. We'll put this one here, and then the forge will face in the opposite direction. We still got plenty of building materials. What I'm gonna do is, I see a town, basically like a little house nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and just deconstruct this house for the wood. Allow us to quickly get some wood. Also, we need to eat. Oh, I see there's a beehive in there too. Perfect. I didn't actually plan for that. I don't know if I just completely forgot or maybe I just totally overlooked it or something, but either way, another beehive is always nice. That'll allow me to... Why is this still standing? I've taken the supports out. Come on, building. You can collapse. I have faith that you can fall apart. There we go. Let's see how much wood I get from that. Like I said, that's honestly, that's not a bad way of getting it. Yeah, look at that. We've got like a stack. We basically got like a stack from that. Look how many deer are here. It's crazy, like how many, like, where did all these animals come from? Okay, now it won't work without a roof, which is why we do need a roof. You know, the roof is not optional. We gotta have a roof. It's fine, though. I'll build a roof. I'm not against it. Oh, God. That looks cattywampus. Right there. Right there. And then we will add this part here. I said we will add this part. Oh, my gosh. How do I get it to add? There we go, right there. And now that we've added that, we can just go bam, bam. Okay, so now this is really nice. This tent, I kind of like the tent. It's got like a nice rustic feel to it. I can fill it in a little bit like that. Oh, we got our tent. We got this here. Okay, I do need to bring the... what does it take to build a forge, anyways? The forge requires just 6 copper. I believe I have 6 copper just laying around. So I don't think that's that big of a deal. We got this stuff here, but also... we've got the, this and that. What, am I gonna be encumbered? Yep, I'm encumbered. Oh, heavy. Well, not by too much. What we can do, though, is... Actually, we want to be able to repair the boat. So, the boat... we can just put this here. And, yeah, I'll even put the portal here. That's perfectly fine. And then we'll just... clear some of the brush. Name it home. And that'll allow us to repair the ship if needed. And then we have our little encampment. Now, like I said, I will be bringing, in fact, I can do it right now even. I can bring stuff forward. I can't teleport everything, but there's certain things that I can bring forward that I would be able to easily use to enhance our equipment to the next level. I can also bring my smelters forward, because like I'm told that there is a new level of metal here. And the only other way would be to bring the metal back to the base. That would be kind of a pain. So I don't really think that's I don't necessarily think that's a good idea. So what we will do is I do need a storage room. So like I might just let wait, let's use the elder powers. Oh yes. The ability to murder trees like never before. And I see they are already mad that I'm murdering trees like never before. I was always able to murder this tree. The elder is totally overkill in that case. It's like, what? I activate the elder power, and then these guys conveniently attack. Is it because they're like, oh, did the elder summon me? And the skeleton shows up. I gotta say, I'm still enjoying using the, Looks like they came in force. Let me get my shield out in that case. There we go. I still like using this on the Droger. It's quite deadly still. Because I can get a hit on him like that. That one's like dripping. What does that even mean? Well, I'm just gonna squish this skeleton in the meantime. Foolish skeleton. See, I'm able to get like free hits on him, and I'm able to stab him, and by the time he's ready to attack, I'm able to get back into my defensive stance. Okay, not sure what the entrails are good for, but you know, we got them, I guess. Oh, I'm carrying too much, of course. Let me drop a little bit of wood. There. And we are gonna need kind of a loot area. We're gonna need a storage area. We're gonna need a few things. We're definitely not even close to being done. Let me grab up this stuff that they dropped. But yes, we are here. And expanding the base is going to be, you know, just kind of getting things ironed out. What is this stuff? No room in the inventory? Oh. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to build like a storage area. I already know, I know exactly how I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna build another, like, I call them like an expedition storage. I will just build it like right over here. Doesn't have to be fancy or anything. I just like to build it. Actually, let's get this out of the way. These boulders have to go. Goodbye, boulders. Goodbye, boulders. Okay, now let me flatten it out again. Good. All right, so let me just build a bunch of chests. Oh, I'm out of wood? It's always something. Give me all of the wood. I'm gonna build like, I don't know. Actually, let me build them in an even more intelligent manner than before. I'm gonna use like a layering system. So I'll just go like this. And what I will do, I use this to measure it out. So I'm just gonna go kind of like that, like this, like that. And what I can do is just shove all of this in there. Now, you can actually cram them. You can have them clipped together. That's also an option. And then I'll give you the basic idea. Wow. What we're going to do is then build a... Oh, I need to get my wood back. So what we would do is build the wall in the back. And then what we can do is build another floor panel. Right there. And now we can have a second layer of them. See how it works like that? And now it becomes actually like really, it becomes way more efficient because we use a verticality to it. Now if you want, you can actually clip them more together. I'll show you what I mean. You can actually clip them, you can squeeze them together basically like this. And when you clip them together, they save a little more space. But you know, I think it looks dumb, so like, I'm just gonna have them side by side. But anyways, that'll be our storage system. And we will use that basically, the whole point of this is just to like, a convenient place to drop our loot. It's not for filing, it's just for like, God, my inventory is just full of garbage right now. Like, let me just throw all of this in here. And then it's right next to the portal, so we can take it into the portal and bring it back to the main area and then sort the loot out more properly. But yeah, there we go. We are now in the crazy, the swamp. Like, this place is wacky. Like, I really don't know a whole lot about it. I don't even know what the stuff we've got here is. But that's going to be the end of today's episode either way. Welcome to the swamp. The next episode will probably be the swamp experience, or it will be like fortifying the base. I don't know what it'll be. It's going to be a thing though. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like the video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future Valheim content. And of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.